Good morning. Welcome back. How are you? You good? I think you're on mute. Started. I was just explaining to Sarah that we're going to really focus on exploring Pingala nadi this week. Last week was all about that slow living, that slower pace, slowing right down, exploring Ida nadi, that yin energy. This week, we're going to bring that slow living into this week with us. I personally really enjoyed that last week, and I think it's important that we bring that into our lives as much as possible to really strike that balance. But this week, we're really going to focus on Pingala nadi. We're going to explore the opposite energy within us, that opposing force, which is that fiery solar yang energy, that positive force. So we're going to start with our breathing practice. So with Pingala nadi, it's similar to Ida nadi in the sense, with our breathing practice, we're going to practice Suryabheda Pranayama. And it's similar to Bheda Pranayama in how we do it. It's just that we're breathing in through the right and out through the left, as opposed to in through the left and out through the right. So it's the opposite side. So we're breathing in through the right nostril. It's going to really awaken and activate the left hemisphere of our brain. And it's really going to awaken that positive yang force, that yang energy within us. So hopefully then when you go into the rest of your day, you're going to feel a little bit more fired up, fingers crossed. But also, giving yourself that time to observe Ida nadi as well when you need to take those moments to just scale it back a bit. So bring yourself into a comfortable seated position, whatever that may feel like for you. And we're just going to take some time to really connect to our breath. So closing the eyes if it feels comfortable, and maybe just bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest to begin with. And just take a moment to come back to the breath. Don't try to alter it just yet. Just notice where it's landing and how it's feeling. And we're going to take a few rounds here just to really connect to our breath this morning. Being completely still. Noticing how our breath feels on this Monday morning. And just take 3 more rounds here. And then when you're ready, taking your right hand, bringing your 2 forefingers and placing them on your forehead. Bringing them down, gliding them down to that space just above the center of the brows, right at Agna chakra, third eye chakra. And taking your ring finger and placing it over your left nostril. And if you feel comfortable, you can physically close that nostril off. If you don't, simply place the ring finger on the bridge of the nose, focus on the intention of the breath and the nostril that you're breathing in and out of. Keeping the thumb relaxed and away from the right nostril, go ahead and take an inhale through the right nostril. Closing off the right nostril, release left, exhale. Closing left, release right, inhale. Close right, release left, exhale. Close left, release right. Inhale. Close right, release left. Exhale. Close left, release right. Inhale. Close right, release left. Exhale. Close left, release right. Inhale. Close right, release left. Exhale. Close left, release right. Inhale. Closing right, release left. Exhale. Close left, release right. Inhale. Close right, release left. Exhale. And take 5 more rounds here at your own pace. And at the end of that 5th and final exhale, bring your right hand to your chest, left hand to your belly. Come back to your natural rhythm of breathing. And take a moment here to notice where the breath is landing and how it feels once more. And begin to take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale with a sigh. Breathing in and out. Taking 3 more here. Coming back to your natural rhythm. Take a moment to come back to that natural rhythm. Noticing where the breath is landing, noticing how it feels. Again, notice your judgments and beliefs around your natural rhythm of breath. And ask yourself, what is the truth? What is my breath trying to communicate with me today? Does that truth align with my beliefs and judgments? And if not, let those beliefs, let those judgments go. Bring the hands together at the heart center in Anjali Mudra and start to rub the palms together. Feel that warmth, heat, and energy start to build. Placing the hands over the eyes, feel that warmth, heat, and energy resonate throughout your entire body. And as you do, take a few moments to breathe here and take a couple of moments to really think about how you would like to feel today, how you would like to go into the rest of your day. How you would like to feel at the end of the day. Visualize yourself at the end of the day with that sense of complete accomplishment that you've achieved everything that you wanted to achieve today. Focus on that feeling within you. And as you do, take a few more rounds of breath. Keeping the eyes closed, start to draw the hands away. Place them one on top of the other at your heart center. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale everything out with a sigh. And as we do, we say thank you to the Krishnamacharya and Iyengar lineage of yoga and to all of the teachers and practitioners who came before us. Bringing the hands down into the lap. Take your gaze down to those hands. Gently flicker open the eyes. Allow that natural light to enter slowly. Just take a moment to observe your palms as that light floods in. And when you're ready, bring yourself back. Okay, we are going to take some time to come back to our journal. And again, just like last week, I really encourage you to look at your goals that you set at the beginning of the month. And are they still goals that you are wanting to achieve? Do they still align? Take a couple of moments here to just read through them. Have you, maybe you have already achieved a couple of them. Maybe you've, already achieved a couple of the actions to help you reach those goals. Is there something more that you can do maybe to get a little bit closer, or maybe you need to change them? So just take a couple of moments here and start to think about how you can bring those goals into this week, those actions to help you reach those goals, because we're just over halfway through the month, and we've got 2 weeks left of this month. A lot can happen in 2 weeks. And then, if you haven't done so already, start to shift things over into your weekly overview. Just breaking those actions down into the days of the week. And then once you've put them into your weekly overview, then start to plan out your Monday. Okay. And feel free to give yourself some extra time once we come out of this Zoom call. Hopefully you've got a cup of tea or a cup of... Lucy, I feel like I spotted a cup there when you first came on. So hopefully you've either going to have a refill, give yourself some extra time if you need to, but we're just going to bring ourselves back and take a couple of moments to reset, and maybe just if there's a couple of things that you're feeling perhaps a little bit unsure about as you've been journaling, just maybe take some time to take a breath and perhaps just really invite or that answer to come to you. Ask the question, like, what is the right way to go? So just take a moment, close off the eyes again, bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. Coming back to the breath, inviting your inhale to deepen and your exhale to lengthen. Feeling that connection between you and the ground beneath you. With every inhale, lengthening through the spine, feeling that connection right from the crown of the head all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale through the mouth, feeling that connection between all of the parts of your body in contact with the ground, perhaps the soles of the feet, right down to the center of the earth. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine. Feel that connection between the crown of your head And then further beyond the sky, right out into space, into the cosmos. And as you exhale through the mouth, feeling that connection between you and the center of the earth grow stronger. And take 3 more rounds here. Slowly coming back to your natural rhythm, and then bringing both hands to rest, one on top of the other at your heart center. Taking a few moments here. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. And releasing everything out with a big sigh. Flickering open the eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope that you found this morning helpful, as always. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, pop them in the chat box, or if you're more comfortable, send me a message. I am aware that the app is not as easy to navigate as I originally thought. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create like a little infographic and send it out to everyone, just so that hopefully you find that helpful. I think that's everything. Oh, keep an eye out in your inboxes as well, because I'm going to be sending you an email just with a little reminder of all of the events that I've got going on over summer, and your exclusive access links and codes as well, so that you can take advantage of those membership rates. And remember, you can, for all of the ones that you get members only rates for, you can bring another person with you at that same rate as well. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. That'll be coming into your inbox at some point today. But I hope that you have a lovely, lovely rest of the day. Thank you for joining me this morning.
Thank you.